Hello everyone, Johnny Thunder, EAS&Weather here with your Day 1 severe weather outlook. We have a slight risk for severe weather today that encompasses extreme southeastern Nebraska, northeastern Kansas, and west central Missouri. Cities in today's slight include Kansas City, Missouri, Overland Park, Kansas, Kansas City, Kansas, Topeka, Kansas, and Olathe, Kansas. And there are two marginals for today. One covers most of Montana, east central Idaho, most of Wyoming, parts of eastern and northeastern Colorado, southern half of South Dakota, most of Nebraska, parts of Kansas, southern Minnesota, all of Iowa, much of Missouri, much of Wisconsin, much of Illinois, northwestern Indiana, and most of Michigan. A second marginal today covers parts of Mississippi and west central Alabama. Cities in today's marginal include Chicago, Illinois, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Omaha, Nebraska, Wichita, Kansas, and St. Louis, Missouri. Going to today's tornado threat. Come on. We have a 2% chance of an isolated tornado today that encompasses southern Nebraska, northern Kansas, and west central Missouri. Cities in today's 2% tornado risk area today include Kansas City, Missouri, Overland Park, Kansas, Kansas City, Kansas, and Olathe, Topeka, Kansas, and Olathe, Kansas. Going to today's wind threat now. There is a 15% chance for damaging wind gusts of 58 miles per hour higher today, covering extreme southeastern Nebraska, northeastern Kansas, and parts of Missouri. The 15% wind risk area today includes Kansas City, Missouri, Overland Park, Kansas, Kansas City, Kansas, Topeka, Kansas, and Olathe, Kansas. And there are two areas where we have 5% wind risk areas for today. One covering most of Montana, east central Idaho, most of Wyoming, northeastern and eastern Colorado, southern half of South Dakota, pretty much all of Nebraska, parts of Kansas, southern Minnesota, all of Iowa, much of Missouri, much of Wisconsin, much of Illinois, northwestern Indiana, and much of Michigan. A second 5% wind risk today covers parts of Mississippi and west central Alabama. The 5% wind risk areas today include Chicago, Illinois, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Omaha, Nebraska, Wichita, Kansas, and St. Louis, Missouri. Alright? Now, if you look at the black dashed area, the black dashed area is level 1 of 3 on the wind intensity index, alright? The black dashed area is the highest potential for hurricane force wind gusts to reach or exceed 74 miles per hour for thunderstorms today, alright? The black dashed area is the highest potential for hurricane force wind gusts reaching or exceeding 74 miles per hour from thunderstorms today, alright? Areas outside the black dashed area are mainly 60 to 70 miles per hour. Cities in the black dashed area today include Kansas City, Missouri, Overland Park, Kansas, Kansas City, Kansas, Fort Collins, Colorado, and Topeka, Kansas. And now for today's hail threat, there is a 15% chance for hail of 1 inch in diameter or larger today, covering extreme southeastern Nebraska, northeastern Kansas, and west central Missouri. The 15% hail risk area today includes Kansas City, Missouri, Overland Park, Kansas, Kansas City, Kansas, Topeka, Kansas, and Olathe, Kansas. There are two areas where we have 5% hail risk areas for today. One covering central and southeastern Montana, eastern half of Wyoming, eastern Colorado, southwestern South Dakota, most of Nebraska, parts of Kansas, southwestern Iowa, and parts of Missouri. And the other 5% hail risk today covers southeastern Minnesota, northeastern Iowa, northwestern Illinois, most of Wisconsin, well, the southern half of Wisconsin I should say, and northwestern Michigan. The 5% hail risk areas today include Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Wichita, Kansas, Aurora, Colorado, Lincoln, Nebraska, and Madison, Wisconsin. Now, if you look at the black dashed area, there's a small black dashed area here. The black dashed area is the highest potential for hail of 2 inches in diameter or larger today. Alright? The black dashed area is the highest potential for hail of 2 inches in diameter or larger today within the black dashed area. Areas outside the black dashed area are mainly inch to 1.5 inches in diameter hail. The only city listed in the black dashed area is Hastings, Nebraska. In summary, thunderstorms with severe wind gusts and isolated large hail will be possible this afternoon and evening from the Central Plains into the lower Missouri Valley. Isolated severe gusts and hail also be possible from the northern Rockies into the Central High Plains and eastward into the Midwest and southern lower Michigan. Damaging gusts could also occur across parts of Mississippi and Alabama. So, that's your day 1 severe weather outlook. Stay safe in the affected areas today. Stay safe in the affected areas today. Whether you're in the slight or the marginal, since you never know what slight and marginal can pull off sometimes. Now I'll have my day 2 severe weather outlook this afternoon. Take care.